Hi, my name is Amber. I'm 46, based out of Round Rock, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
What do you do for a living in Round Rock?
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
That sounds like money.
It should be.
It should be? Okay.
It should be.
Oh.
I'm not satisfied with my pay.
What's your pay? One of my friends working in cybersecurity, close friends, makes a good amount of money. What do you make?
I'm making 84.
Okay, well, it's not. Okay. Well, I think maybe a little higher, but 84 is not. I mean, you're above the median household income for Austin.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind taxes, and I'm a single person.
Well, no, everyone has taxes.
So I'm a single person with no dependents, so that means my take home is somewhere closer to like maybe 50.
Everyone deals with taxes. That doesn't. Okay. But I'm just comparing against
the median. I get that. That makes
and
sense.
everyone pays taxes, and some people have deductions. They have child tax credits, things like that. Some people, married, it helps, but.
Yeah, I got married. It didn't help.
Oh, you've been married and you're no longer married.
We are separated in impending divorce.
Is that the finances at all?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, how was that messing with the finances?
Well, before I got married, all of my credit cards were paid off. I had zero balances on all my credit cards. And then
When did you get married?
I got married December 16th, 2023.
Oh, that is. Wow. Less than a year ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, we are getting divorced. I filed the annulment paperwork June 17th.
There's so much credit card debt here. How did this all happen in 8 months?
He did not have a job.
Okay. Why are him not having a job impacting your credit cards?
We lived together. I had to support this man.
Yeah, but you
had
made
no
above the
job.
median household income. You
For
alone.
one person. Not
No.
for two.
No. Median household, meaning usually two incomes.
Not necessarily.
Yes, because the median salary in Austin is $55,000. Median household income is $75,000.
Okay.
You make above the median household.
Okay, but that
So
was...
you could technically, if budgeted correctly.
Okay, I
with
don't budget.
Okay, well, I mean that's a starting point. So why are you blaming it on that then?
Well, because it is his fault. He used my
I
credit
don't
card.
budget, so we don't know where our money's going, but it's also completely his fault.
Well, it's not completely his fault, but it is his fault. I had to support a whole nother human being.
Okay,
that
why was he
ate.
not working?
He wasn't working because he was undocumented.
Oh, rip. Is that why the marriage was being a marriage?
No,
Okay, why is the marriage ending it so immediately?
because he decided he wanted to send a pic to some 20-year-old in Argentina.
That is a long distance pick.
I wish I knew Spanish so I could ask her if she was satisfied with it or not, because it is, objects appear bigger than they actually are in real life in photos.
Have you practiced that one?
No,
Okay.
that's off the cuff.
Wow.
I'm full of them.
Okay. Yeah.
This man ate.
Don't do that, guys.
No, definitely. I would not recommend it, especially if you have not
Cheating's bad.
had, what do you call it? Discussions about eating habits and things of that nature. Like this man
What?
literally wanted somewhere to stay for free.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This man had a 4-course breakfast every day, continental breakfast every day.
How did you not know this before marriage?
We didn't live together before we got married.
You don't want to test the waters first?
I will next time. Damn straight. We're doing.
How long were
test
you guys
drives.
together before you got? First of all, I'll be honest. I know the finances here are messed up. I didn't even know marriage was a part of this conversation. So this is
Yeah.
like blowing my mind right now. But
Good.
okay, the T side of me.
I
and
know
the
you want to
little-
know.
The
It's
Springer
okay.
side of me, gets a little excited. Yeah. How long were you guys dating before?
3 weeks.
Okay. What was this? What the?
Okay, I will
This
tell
is
you.
crazy.
I will be completely
Yes, please do,
1000%
'cause-
transparent. I kind of binge watched too many episodes of Married at First Sight
Oh, boy.
and what's the other one where you date in the pods or whatever. I
yeah.
applied
Love
for
is
these
Blind.
shows 4 times. I actually almost got an interview with the producer on Married at First Sight, but it didn't quite happen. And so I got on Tinder and I started talking to this guy and I hit it off with him. I thought he was great. He said he had a CPA. I mean, he gave me his resume. Gave me his resume and everything. So I looked him up. He was from Bogota, Colombia, which appealed to me because, el Latin lover, right?
So that means something to someone. Sure.
And so we just got to talking. We FaceTimed every single day. And then I started talking about how I really desired to be a partner because one of my, what do you call that? unrealistic fears is going to sleep and not waking up and nobody knows and nobody finds my body for days because I live alone, etc. And he's like, yeah, I'm older too, because he was 50 at the time. And so it just made sense. We were like, you know what? We're old enough to know what we want. I want to be with you. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess we can try it. So he drove from Washington
Marriage
State.
is kind of an aggressive try.
Well, we didn't get married right immediately. What happened, he drove from Washington, took him 3 days to get here. So once he moved in, then it was, okay, well, we're going to live together. Great. I got to add you to the lease. I have to add you to other things. And then he's
Why?
like,
Why'd you?
because then he sprung on me that we were engaged on Facebook.
Well, that doesn't matter, though.
We didn't, I know, Facebook is totally not real.
One, how is that not a red flag? And two, that also just doesn't matter in terms of you didn't have to be engaged just because he pushed a button on Facebook. Today's video is sponsored by Aura, and it's a really important time to be talking about them because hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of every American. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from National Public Data, which offers personal information to employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and others by doing background checks. These stolen records include a person's full name, address, date of birth, social security number, and phone number, along with alternative names and birth dates. And members of the hacker group have reportedly released this information for free online. If you weren't taking precautions with your personal information online before, then this could be a huge wake-up call. You've never been more vulnerable online than you are right now. And I'm not too worried about it because I use Aura. Aura alerts me when they find my number, email, or social security number on the dark web. They're going to let me know fast if anyone tries to use this information to access my credit or bank accounts. And they give me up to $5 million in identity theft insurance should the worst case scenario happen. And they also provide a bunch of other features to keep you safe online, all inside one app. You can go to my link, aura.com/hammer, to try 14 days for free. That'll be enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data is exposed. I highly recommend you do this right now because not only is National Public Data not going to do anything to help you, they probably aren't even going to face any repercussions for this leak. I'm not leaving myself and my family vulnerable to data breaches. And if you don't want to either, you can go to aura.com/hammer to try 2 weeks for free.
Well, I mean, at the same time, be together. I'm old. Well, not old, but like I'm older. And I felt
Listen,
like,
I get the fear of growing old without love.
it was
That's
totally there.
one of my fears,
Without
and it's
love,
happening.
without all the good things, right?
Well,
And so
I don't need love.
you don't, but like, you know, I'm stingy when it comes to, so it's like I want my to be my. But
Okay.
anyway,
Not our 20-year-olds.
no, they're not good at it. So
I meant the other. Okay. Sure.
Sorry. So 15 days after he moved in, he's like, let's just get married. Actually, no, it wasn't 15. It was 7 days after he moved in. He's like, let's just get married. And I'm like, well, we have to get a license. We got to wait. We went and got the license.
Are you sure he wasn't trying to green card this?
I promise you, because as soon as
Why
we
did
got
he
married,
want to get married?
he
then?
didn't say. He said he just wanted to be with me. And then every time we talked about our air quote marriage, it was, we're working on it. It's a relationship. And I'm like, no. This is a marriage. This is more serious than that.
So you don't know why he wanted to get married, but you're confident it wasn't an immigration marriage.
Because he never pushed for a green card. We even went through a service to try to get him citizenship so that he could work, so that we could
Did he do
stop using my credit
any
cards.
work at all?
He ultimately, I forced him to use DoorDash because he was not making any
So run
money.
DoorDash?
Sorry?
So he was a runner. He was.
Yes.
He
under my social security number.
Oh.
After he tried
That
to,
feels
yeah, I know.
legally questionable.